So welcome back to Splatoon 3. We are finally, yet again, making more badge progress. This season has been filled with not a lot of badge progress, because I have been, I guess, working on my own personal goals and getting a bunch of other weapons up to the point where I would want to do a stream with them. And there's a couple weapons in here that I'm still working on. But right now, I've decided to make today a double feature of Octobrush Nouveau and Inkbrush Nouveau. I was gonna just do Inkbrush Nouveau, and then I realized, when am I ever gonna want to play Octobrush Nouveau again? I love Octobrush, and I love the Comet's Octobrush, and the paintbrushes are fun, and the ink brushes are fun, but then there's just kind of Octobrush Nouveau. So I'd rather just get this out of the way now, than just not have it. Just to show, I do have this 2-star sticker of the new Splash-O-Matic. I've been playing that a decent amount recently, but may as well just show that I need to claim that. I've been waiting to claim that for days. And first play of the day is nothing. It is Clam Blitz. Oh, it's Anarchy Open Clam Blitz. I thought that was Series Clam Blitz. Alright, well, it's Anarchy Open Clam Blitz. Eeltail Alley and Humpback Pump Track. Two terrible stages for Clam Blitz, but it's Clam Blitz, and I actually like Inkbrush Nouveau specifically for Eeltail Clam Blitz. It's like the only stage in the game that I actually, or the only version of Clam's Eeltail Alley that I like for specifically the Inkbrush Nouveau. Yes. Also, hello Dolphy Gaming, welcome to the stream. So, Eeltail Alley Clam Blitz. Not something I play often, but one of the first ever Splatoon 3 videos that I remember making back when this was first new, already nearly 3 years ago at this point, was a video where I got 17 wins in a row while playing Inkbrush Nouveau. And one of the stages was Eeltail Alley Clam Blitz. And really, the strategy for Eeltail Clam Blitz all this time later has not really changed. I disagree with you that killed me there. But the other thing is that Eeltail Alley Clam Blitz sucks, and Eeltail Alley sucks. And for being one of the 2 flagship maps of Splatoon 3, it is very bad. So, like, I don't know exactly where I want to be going, but you kind of need to defend a little bit. We need clams. There we go. I'll set up so someone else can put that one in. Alright, I dropped on my head and I could have killed both. I will say I tend to win more on Eeltail Clams than I lose on Eeltail Clams, because if you don't remember, the strategy is that you score, and then all of the clams instantly respawn, and then you just keep scoring. I don't know why my team stopped scoring, we had so many clams to score with. If the basket is still open, it's just like the more clams keep spawning, the more you toss them in, because the stage is so small. So you're just able to just keep throwing stuff in and scoring. I should have killed that guy. Got the dynamo there. You have the bubble. Perfect. You need to chill. Yep, we can just score these, and then another 5 clams spawn over here, and then it just, what are they gonna do? You score once, whoever scores first is the winner of these games. It's kind of the reason why I wanted to play these, even if it is terrible, the stage rotation. I have still non-stop been playing X-Rank Rainmaker for like 45 days straight. And by straight, I mean there's sometimes been a couple days in between where I can't play because there's just not a rotation to play. But I am voluntarily taking... There is a rotation happening right now that I am not playing. I could be playing this, Just to say again, I was at 2583, one series win away from hitting 2600, which was my personal goal for the season, to keep top 1000 to get the badges in the JP X-Rank division, and then I lost 400 points in a row. So I'm getting that all back, and instead of trying to get that back right now, I am making this video for you. I am playing Eeltail Alley Clam Blitz just for you. Alright, very good. I can dodge the Jet Sculpture. That's gonna do nothing. We're just gonna get up here. So we're gonna get up here. There we go. That should be killing Jet Sculpture before it kills me, if that person's standing right where they are. Like, again, I know the range of Octobrush. I've been an Octobrush main for, like, 9 years. I know what should and should not be killing, and that should be killing. Especially the kind of people I'm seeing when I play ranked, and they play Octobrush instead of me. They're getting kills from, like, double the length of a 96 cal shot, and that's not an exaggeration. Let me get this out. Have to watch the beacons. I'm getting 3 down. I know we can score this ball. Or, you know, we could just kind of sit and spawn with the ball and not move. That is also an option. We can sit and spawn with the ball and not move. You really think? Stop having thoughts. Doesn't work. Oh, we're so weak, though. Can I go the other way? No, I can't. Now I can. There we go. Go underneath. Toss another clam in. Get another kill for good measure. I don't know how we won this game. You can do that all you want. You're not gonna get it in. We have no one to jump to, so, like, they're not getting this. Oh, that was a 20-kill game, while our Flingza roller went 3 and 10. Yeah, I just don't understand. I don't understand. I made a YouTube short recently through my pain of playing X-Rank Rainmaker called Splatoon 3 is like the dead internet theory, but for video games. Because I think that's a true statement. Like, the amount of people that I see who are incredibly below average when playing high ranks, it happens like 90% of the time, every single day. Like, I know a lot of the people who are playing Splatoon 3 nowadays are the dedicated player base, but it really should feel like the dedicated player base, and not like someone who has just picked up the game for the first time since the month after, since have only ever playing the game during, like, launch month 3 years ago, and this is their first game in 3 years, but, like, that for every single game that I play. Like, every single game that I play cannot possibly be someone's first game in 3 years, right? Because what is happening here? How am I? I don't even like Inkbrush or Octobrush Nouveau. This is my least favorite brush in the game. And I'm going 20? And someone who's playing a better weapon than me is getting nothing? Like, it's the same thing when I was doing Wiper Deco last time. Okay, now there's another Octobrush Nouveau on the team. It's the same thing that was happening when I was doing Wiper Deco last time. Wiper Deco is my least favorite Splatana in the entire game. And actually, conveniently, that's also another beacon weapon. I didn't really plan to do 2 beacon weapons in a row, but I guess it's, I want to get these beacon weapons. I want to get these beacon weapons that I don't like out of the way, so I can play other things. Why are we letting them store? There's no reason to do that. There's like straight up just not a single reason to let them store right now. Just the charger. Charger's getting pushed back. Like, I love me some Squid Beacon. There's some great Squid Beacon weapons in the Splatoon series and in this game. There's just that Wiper Deco. I mean, Octobrush Nouveau isn't even bad. This weapon's not even bad. It just happens to be my least favorite brush. But Wiper Deco is, like, bad. And somehow that's not killing. Alright, this is one of those matches where it happens to be Eeltail Alley Clam Blitz. And yeah, it sure is. And yeah, it sure is Eeltail Alley Clam Blitz, alright. Hello. This guy loves rolling. I'm dead. Splat roller? No. That's not correct. That is just straight up factually not correct. We have to wait this out. Lame. Hello, Aiden. Welcome to the stream. And it's like, you can tell that this is someone's, like, first game in 3 years, because they're just rolling all over the place with the splat roller, which is not how you're supposed to play that one. So far, games are good, but I've only played, like, 2. You can score that. Need to get up here. I disagree that the end zap is hitting me from there. That looks very strange. Make sure they don't pick this up. They're all dead. I don't like where I am without a beacon. Bro, what is happening in this game? It's like both of these rollers are non-stop rolling everywhere, and they're dying every time. I don't know what your plan is. That's just factually incorrect, but sure. You know, with them being 3 down, we should probably start moving. I can't be there. What is your fucking plan? can't see this guy. I need this Ink Storm. Like, who am I dead to? Like, there's not even a laser on me. If we lose this game, I don't even know, man. Hello, Spyrofane, welcome to the stream. I need to pick up the power claim so it goes into overtime, actually. It would be great if the people I was hitting would take damage, because I hit that guy for way more than enough to kill, and then we're just going to let the roller come in. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, that felt like a 19 game. And then let's see everyone else's stats. Yeah, wouldn't you know, it's not 19. Like, their rollers were straight up just not playing the game the entire time, and it was kind of just the charger doing it. And then roller hitboxes are jank anyway, so I was just dying. But they didn't use Bubbler a single time on either one. Like, it really felt like it was their first match for the first time since the month after launch. Drop your claims, please. There we go. I'm not getting more in, but at least I got that guy out of the way. Hydration check I will do in a moment, when I have the moment to do. Should be able to get that. Throw that down there. Once again, the clams just keep coming in. Sad. I don't think we're gonna be able to extend it that much unless we jump in with the power. No. I thought someone was jumping in with the power. They were just jumping in with the power, which is not the same as jumping in with the power. Dude. Dude. We can just score from the bridge. So I don't know what kind of build for Octobrush that is, considering it does not run. I feel like they've got to specify somewhere in the game that run speed up does not work on rollers and brushes, because I don't think it does. We'll splash down. Like, maybe Sheldon mentions it in an offhand comment somewhere, but I really don't feel like it ever has been explicitly in the game itself. Sure. I feel like maybe Wiper could stand to have like a little less. I should not be dead to that. That's crazy. Like maybe like a little bit of splashdown damage came down there or something. Can we not let them score for fun, please? There's nothing fun about letting them score, in my personal opinion. Dude. No, they're gonna jump in with the power. they missed it. Thank God. Yeah, I get it, dude. That's cool of you. Thank God beacons do what they do. That's how I use them. Okay, thanks for picking that up. Alright, whatever. That was a kind of a nothing game. Ow. We're up here. Oh, wait, a ball? Don't mind if I do. That's all we're getting there. Drop right on top of me. Person just happens to be right there. We'll let that guy take those for power. Charger cannot hit me for beans. We'll vacuum. We have a Splatana stamper, so goodbye. And you see what I mean? I just picked these clams up and they just respawned. Why does the stage do this? Like, it's already over. I'd love to, but we don't currently have a push going. You're kind of just in there by yourself. You're still just in there by yourself and you're not scoring the power clam. You're refusing to score the power clam, thank you. I'll just take the lead, I guess. That could have been a little bit better. Hydra out. Yeah, you jump over there while I score on you. How's that sound? I don't know where these people are going. Nice. Now, if we could, like, shoot them, that would be preferably really cool. Or, you know, we could just not. Come on, two more. It's back and forth, back and forth. Disagree. I can't jump in. Please let me move. I deserve to be dead there, but I'm glad that I'm not. I just can't fight the blasters from that high. Please stop letting them score this. They're gonna get the lead back. We lose the game right here. Unless we shoot them. You're leaving the beacon intact. We'll make sure we are fully set. I don't want to move in without a Ink Storm. We're good. It's been a little bit. I think we should have it now, right? There we go. I was expecting it there. There's 4 stars on the Inkbrush Nouveau, or Octobrush Nouveau. We're gonna do the Inkbrush Nouveau now. I will probably never play this one ever again. Inkbrush Nouveau, however, was one of my favorite brushes, one of my favorite weapons in the game. I just don't play it as often because I've been waiting to do this for like months and months and months and haven't yet. So let's finish this up. Someone should pick that up. What the hell's behind me? What are you trying to do? Like, the basket's this way. I don't know why we're not going in. You should not be living that even through your spawn armor. You know, there was a new Nintendo Indie Direct today, partner showcase. Actually, it's called Indie World, because we just had a partner showcase, but this was Indie World. My stamp didn't come out when I thought it was gonna. I didn't watch it live, but I did see everything that was shown. There was a new trailer for Mina the Hollower. I will be playing that upon release. Can we shoot that guy, please? It's the next game from Yacht Club, who are the Shovel Knight developers. And I backed that game on Kickstarter, actually, like a couple years back, like when it was first announced. So I don't know what name they're gonna go with in the credits. But I will be in the credits of the game, for what it's worth. I kinda hate it, though, when spooky games release on Halloween. Like, what are you supposed to do? Then Halloween's over, and then it's no longer appropriate. Luigi's Mansion 3 released on Halloween. I'm in a bad spot. I think I ran out of ink. Can you get more in there? Sad. We might lose this. It's the last minute of the game. Last minute of the game is typically when my team wants to not fight. Was not expecting the person to be there. If they shoot them, that'd be awesome. You've got like one chance at this. All this needs to be covered up. I need to grab the power clam because no one else was. And I really need this Ultra Stamp very badly. How am I dead there? That's insane. Okay, I guess we just won't score more. I doubled back on the rail to hit that guy, and the game said that you're not actually gonna kill that person. Go away, Kraken! Literally, how is that person alive? I'd love to go that way if we had a power clam. You're currently kind of standing there with no power clam, expecting us to score when we don't have one. That is insane that that's hitting me the way it is. Stop, please. No reason for this. Still, once again, no reason for this. Okay. Ultra Stamp be like. I just threw it at the rail because it seemed like something I should do. Good luck with that Kraken, I'll be over here. Come on, we have that Brella. Where's the Brella? Brella could totally do it. Need another stamp very badly. That's how we move. Sure. And we're fine. Should you make a grilled cheese and ham? It sounds tasty, and if you think you should do it, then you should. You can do anything you set your mind to, etc. These guys being 3 down within the first 15 seconds is stupid. You know, would not be surprised if we won right here if we kept the scoring. I got stuck on nothing just now. Keep it going, Carbon. Carbon, throw it. Or you could just not throw it in. They were standing in a prime position to do it. Just barely. This is a bad stamp. I shouldn't be doing this one. I had hoped it would get somebody. Yeah, I get it, dude. Triple splashdown. Yeah, you need to chill out. There we go. Right there. Surely our slosher can get this one. Thank you. Yeet. I killed him for blue crab. Yeah, sure. I'd love a ball, but we don't have one. Carbon's in a spot right now that I don't like. Nice miss, nerd. Okay. I needed that slightly more to the left. You can hit that person, I know you can. Going anywhere else right now is not safe. They're not watching. Good for you, you got the kill. At what cost? We could just easily swoosh in there. Damn, alright. I was gonna jump in with that, and then they died the moment I was gonna click jump. Perhaps we can still save it. Thank God for my high turning speed. Not. Thanks, I'll just get a quad. I need a clam. Congratulations, now you're on the opposite side of the map. I should not be dead to that, so they're just gonna score now. Okay, Carbon Roller. They don't have anything, so they're not scoring. Now they have something, please shoot them. It would be great if we did not throw in the last 10 seconds of the game, please. Alright, we're good. Okay. I don't know what your plan is. It's currently not a good one. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Keep scoring. Keep scoring. There's no clams on the damn map. That guy's very, very bad at the game. Also, that is probably the fastest humpback pump track Clam Blitz game I have ever played in my entire life. I don't think I've ever played one that has ended that quickly before. And perfect, that was it. That was the game. That was the game that got me to the 4 stars. 4 stars on Inkbrush Nouveau. Acquired, bringing my badge total to 356 badges, and I will take that off right now. I'm glad that I have this out of the way, because I've wanted to get 4 stars on Inkbrush Nouveau for months, and I haven't been playing it, because I wanted to get Inkbrush Nouveau to 4 stars on stream, because that's how I do it. But there's times off stream where I'm playing Clams, and I'm like, oh, I want to play Inkbrush Nouveau, but I can't do it because I'm waiting to do this stream that I've just been putting off for months. Let's do... I've got 5 tokens here. Let's do 5 tokens to celebrate, if it gives me anything. Relaxed base. Relaxed and based. Big-hearted sea otter. And then, like, 1 with money. 3 special shaver chunks. I'll take it. Now that that is out of the way, in terms of the rest of the brushes, I'm probably going to pair up... Maybe I might pair up Order Brush Replica and Paintbrush Bronze together in a video. I'm not sure. Because this is kind of just you hit things really hard and you have a Zuka. But I love Octobrush a lot, but I haven't done a video on normal Octobrush in ages. So I might want to have all 3 of these be separate videos, but I at least wanted to pair up Inkbrush Nouveau and Octobrush Nouveau together, because, like, again, when am I ever going to want to play this one? So I'll eventually get there with these. But the Comet's Octobrush, I love this so much. This might be my favorite brush in the game now. I'm already very close to 4 on this, so eventually I'll get there. The next time I do a ranked stream, what I've been trying to do is I've been getting a bunch of weapons really close to 3. So, like, Splashomatic Gecko, I'm close to 3. Trislosher Ashen, I'm close to 2. I think it's the only 2-star weapon I have. Besides, I think, like, new Chargers or something. But this is 2, right? Yeah. But like, Rust Wiper, I'm close to 3. Carbon Angle, I'm close to 3. Jet Squelcher Cobra, I'm close to 3. Glamour Splattershot, I'm close to 3. And I just want to play, like, all of these at once, just to hit 3 stars on all of these. Even Reflux 450 Milk, I'm close to 3. I just want to hit a bunch of 3 stars all at once. I'm going to try and make that the next one that I do. It's just a bunch of different weapons hitting 3 stars, and that way I can start grinding them to 4. Because I haven't been playing them, because I've been wanting to do a stream where I hit them to 3 stars, and I've been trying to plan that stream for like 3 weeks, but I haven't been playing a lot of Splatoon on stream because I've been angry at Rainmaker. Speaking of angry at Rainmaker, I've got like 15 minutes left until the rotation changes over to Clam Blitz. What if I just played 15 minutes of Rainmaker and then like lost the matches and hated myself? Like, I could play Inkbrush. I could. Alright, well, I'm gonna do... It's more like 13 minutes now. I could maybe play like 2 of these games. All I need is 1 win right now, and I'd be satisfied, because that would be a plus 75, and it would be a lot closer to back to where I was before than not. The thing is that they're gonna get popped. They have a well string. You just don't even try to get popped if the enemy team has a well string. Guy backed up. I need a stamp in order to play the game right now, so I'm going to paint up the stamp. And if there's a person shooting me, I think they should take damage when I shoot them with a giant hammer, personally speaking. Anyone on my team want to fight? No? Yeah, that sounds about right. 1 minute into the game, they have it at 19 because my team's not playing the game because it's X rank and they just don't know how this game works. I need stamps so badly. It's just Splattershot Pro, but they're Crab Tank, so I can't do anything about it. Wait, huge wipe. Please grab it. I missed them somehow. Kill! Please! I don't know how we're dying to that. That doesn't sound correct. Like, I told you this was exactly the way this was gonna go. Like, I didn't expect it to go any other way than how it currently is. Like, I'm the one who clicked the Rainmaker button, and it's my team who doesn't know what they're doing. Like, every single time. Like, why are we killer whaling this? It was already popped. It was 98% ours. Like, why are we wasting our only killer whale we can get within the next 30 seconds on that? That should have killed that guy, too. That should not have killed me, ever. That is an Ultra Stamp directly on the Booyah Bomb. Like, how is it not a kill? Yeah, we're just not getting it because they have Crab Tank. Exactly how I expected it to go. They have a Carbon Roller. We don't win. We just don't win. Enemy team has a Carbon Roller. You lose. That should not have killed him, but I'll take what I can get. Yep, Carbon Roller gets a direct hit to the face with a Rainmaker 3 times and lives. Sounds about right. Sounds about average. Leave me alone. Where's the Carbon? Where is he? Okay. Could you leave, please? Don't leave this guy over here. What are we doing? Leave me alone. Bro, let me up the wall. Enemy team has a carbon roller. We lose. We don't have, like, any of our plat covered at all. Like, we really need this covered. Come on. Hello. Get out of my fucking life, Carbon. Please let me move! I'm stuck on nothing there. None of that is a safe jump. I can't get anywhere there. Not interested. Kill the carbon roller before it can even think. Somehow I'm the dead one in that scenario. But the way it looks right now, I would not be surprised if we lost the game right here. Would not be surprised if we lost the game right here. Here's what needs to happen, is that this is going to stand right here. I meant to pick that up. It started blinking really fast. We're going to grab this, and we're going to go over here. And we're going to stand in this corner. We'll splash down. There has to be, like, some teleporting effect or something on splashdown in this game. Because, like, most of the time, after someone uses a splashdown, it is impossible to see where they're going, and they're already halfway across the map. So we're gonna take the Rainmaker, I'm gonna go sit in this corner. Why bother pushing it up when there's 20 seconds left in the game? I'll die to the crack in there, but that's completely fine. All we have to do is just kill the Rainmaker carrier. And I'm gonna get a stamp right here. And we're fine. Cool. Well, at least I get a plus 50 out of that. The way I have to play Rainmaker in X-Rank is that I cannot risk losing these points. So if we have the lead, I will grab the Rainmaker and I will stall it for 3 minutes. That's just that's how you have to play. Like, even if you could theoretically get a team wipe and start moving the Rainmaker forward and get extra points, it's also possible that you die from that push and they immediately counter push and you lose the game from that. So just stall it. Just stall the Rainmaker.